Hey gamers, I am John, host of Video Games in the World. The GTA series of video games has been very popular since it was first released over 2 decades ago. It became even more popular when Grand Theft Auto 3 was released 20 years ago, and various games were very awesome such as Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, 4, Ballad of Gay Tony, Lost in the Damned, and finally, Grand Theft Auto 5 with Grand Theft Auto Online. And we all have our beloved characters such as Claude, Tommy Vercetti, Nico Bellic, CJ, Michael DeSanta, Franklin Clinton, and my personal favorite, Trevor Phillips! Woo! My first Grand Theft Auto game was GTA 3, and I loved the series ever since. Not to forget that it was that the series is well known for its controversial nature due to violence, bad language, sexual content, drug use, and many more. And also not to forget that Grand Theft Auto makes fun of society as a whole, American society. And the game was often under attack by the likes of Jack Thompson, Lei Yi, and you know the rest. Now, according to a new report, Grand Theft Auto 6 will have its very first main protagonist that happens to be a female. What do I think of it? I like that idea since we could have female avatars in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I don't play GTA Online, but some of my friends do, and yes, I did play for a bit at one time. So, rumors have been flying around for years now that Grand Theft Auto 6 will finally include a woman in a starring role. And now, leaker/insider Tom Henderson has suggested that the in-development sequel will at last include a female and a male protagonist. So over on Twitter, Henderson wrote simply that for the first time ever in a Grand Theft Auto title, GTA 6 will have a playable female and male protagonist. Wow. So if you ask me again if I support a female protagonist, my answer is simple. Of course I support this, man. I love strong female characters and protagonists. I like the idea of giving the reins of main protagonist to a female in this game because women can also kick ass. They can save the world or destroy it, be defenders or breakers of the law in a game such as Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, there will be lots of positive support for this, of course. Unfortunately, a lot of people will say that Grand Theft Auto has gone full SJW and woke because there's a female protagonist. Que vaina. Ay, Dios mío. Listen, if you're pissed about a female lead and think that this game will be SJW propaganda, then don't play it if it's too in your face. It's bad enough seeing a bunch of people on Twitter getting offended over something that hurt their feelings because they get offended for the sake of being offended, to see a bunch of people pointing out SJWism and wokeness where there is none. You see, I have criticized both SJW and anti-SJW, and you know what? Both of these people need to chill. Cálmense, carajo. Besides, in the GTA series of games, there have been NPC female criminals like Asuka Kasan, Auntie Pule, Catalina Villalpando, and so on. So how about we have a playable female main protagonist in Grand Theft Auto for a change? And that's a cool thing to see that. So what do you think of female lead in Grand Theft Auto 6? Comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter, and please do support me on Patreon. I'm John of Video Games in the World. Have a good one. Peace.